My name is Miguel, and today I'm going to show you how to take the 149 apart. And the tools that you're going to need: hammer, snap ring pliers, special screwdriver so you can hit it, and a skinny one for bearing snap rings. And you're also going to need the 19mm socket for the speed sensor. You're going to need the 18 for the drain and the fuel plug, and you're going to need the 15 for the bolts. So we're going to start by taking out the seal, the rear case seal. Rear case cap seal by tapping it out. Just tap it out. It'll come off. I usually take it off before, because after taking out the case half, it's harder to take it off. So I always take it off before. Just tap it out. Shouldn't be that hard. Has a lip right here, so you can tap it out, and it'll come off. Come off. Okay. So here you have the seal. The next thing you want to do, you take out the gasket right here, grommet, rub it right here with the screwdriver. Just lift it up, pop it out, and you'll see a snapping right here. This snapping right here for the output bearing. You got to open it. You can do it before. I usually do it before. You can do it if you can get closer so you can see it with the snap ring pliers. Just put them in there and open it. Make sure you grab it right on the tabs. You open it, and then you can push the shaft. You can do it with your hand, or you can tap it with the hammer, whatever you want. There you go. And as you can see, it's already off. There's a groove on the bearing. It's not on the groove anymore, so when you take out the bolts, it should come right off. Okay. Now you use the 19mm socket to take out the output shaft. There you go. Here's the output sensor, speed sensor. And now we're taking out the drain plugs. Drain plugs. It's gonna be the 18. There you go. This is the fuel plug and the drain plug on the bottom. Make sure you go see before you pull the trigger. There you go. So you got the fuel plug and the drain plug. You got the drain plug off, the fuel plug off. You have the speed sensor off. You have the snap ring off. You have the rear seal off. The next step you need to do is take out the bolts around the case. Okay. You gotta start taking out the bolts with the 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 9. Flip it over, and we'll do the bottom. Okay. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we got 17 bolts off. Alright. So once you get them all off, put it right side up again. The snap ring is already off. Get the screwdriver. Usually the case will come off. It'll crack right open. If not, make sure you pry it right here where the guys are. It'll be easier. There's one here on this side, and there's another one on this side. Right here, as you can see it. And just kind of pry it. Should come right off. Sometimes you have to struggle a little bit, but it'll come off. There you go. There you go. pull it open. And this is how you take out the rear case off. This one is actually not too bad. It looks really, really clean. Very clean compared to others. Okay, so we put that one aside and continue taking it apart, okay? Okay, you got the pickup tube right here. Got the pickup tube. Take it off. Pull up the output shaft with the ring gear. Looks really clean. And then the planet. There's no washer in between the ring gear and the planets. There's a washer though on the bottom of the planet, and this planet is really bad. As you can see, the pin and gears are already way too loose. Washers are gone. You got the sun gear for the planet, and then you have the sprockets and the chain. Okay. Now we're gonna take out the sprocket with the snap ring pliers. Take out the snap ring. Pull out the sprocket. This one should already be loose. And the chain is really bad. It's very stretched out. This is probably what the problem was with this one. Okay, so let's continue taking it apart. Alright, so we got the sprockets. We got the drive sprocket. We got the driven sprocket. We have the planet. And now we have sun gear bearing. Okay. We got the main shaft. Intermediate shaft. And we got the biscuit coupler. Pretty good. And what we have left here is the input shaft, front output shaft. So output shaft and input shaft is what's left after taking all this apart. I'm going to show you how to take out the bearings here. There's a couple ways to take them out, but the easiest way I use to take them out is by taking out the snap rings right here. The snap ring on the bearing. You get a key and screwdriver. Just pop the snap ring out. It's not too hard. It's not complicated. It's already off. So once you take out the bearing and snap ring, just flip it over, and it should come right off. Alright, input shaft with the bearing. There's another snap ring right here that people usually take out the input seal. I don't do that. I do it this way, safer. And same thing with the front output shaft. There's a little gap right here. Just put your screwdriver in there. Take out the snap ring. Make sure it comes out completely. There you go, it's out. So once the snap ring is out, you flip over the case and you just push the shaft down, because if you take it out from this side, to take out the seal is really extremely hard to take it out. So we're gonna tap this one down. I'm gonna use this tool to take it out so I don't damage the shaft. There. So once you take out the snap ring from the inside, just tap it down. It should come out. There you go. And this is the easiest way to take it out. Just be careful with your feet, so you don't hurt yourself. And this is how it's gonna look after you take it out. You don't want to take out the seal right here. This seal is extremely hard to take it out. It's double seal, really hard to take out. Take it out from the inside better. So this is the case, and this will be the magnet. Looks pretty dirty. From the washers. All this debris right here came from the washers on the planet. I'm pretty sure. All right. So the seals. We need the seals, and that's it. Take out the seals. Very easy to take it out from the inside. Don't ever try to take the seal out from the outside. You're gonna have a really hard time to take it out. Just hit it. Take out the shaft like I show you from the inside, and just tap out the seal from the inside. Same thing with this one. Just top them out from the inside out. You don't damage the case. You don't struggle to take them out. And I believe that's it. And then you have the last thing that you have right here. This is the breather right here. This one you can just pull it off. You want to take it out, replace it with a new one, or just take it out to clean it and replace it with a new one, whatever you want. You don't need to, but you know, unless you want it. Now, if you want to replace the bearings, just take out the snap ring right here on the bearing on the input shaft. There you go. There you go. Take out the snap ring, flip it over, tap it down, and it comes off. Comes right off. Okay. Just keep it together. We don't lose them. Same thing over here with this one with the front apple shaft. You want to replace the bearing. Remove the snap ring that's holding it. There. Sometimes, yeah, comes right off. This is the case snap ring that was from the inside. So this is how you take everything apart. If you guys need more information, or if you guys have any questions about anything, you can always click on the link below for further information or parts, complete units. We can always help you out with anything that you need. Thank you guys for watching, and let me know what transfer case you need to know more about, and we'll be more than happy to take one apart, and we can show you step by step. And thanks for watching.